Uh, talk about that last inning there, and just not really a situation you're used to. But
Yeah.
is your approach changing at that time? Like, what do you think?
Well, they've had like 4 or 5 at bats. You get a little tired sometimes. Things get kind of out of control, but it's just like going back to like all your training, all the things that led up to that, and getting out of it. And that's what did. It's not always going to be perfect. It's not always going to be pretty, but our cushion and the way we played the game all up till that point allowed us to make those mistakes that we'll clean up through the rest of practice.
Going through that lineup, though, I mean, you guys are so familiar with each other. Just what was your approach heading into the game, and what do you think you'd have to do to?
Well, they're definitely a great team, and we were either going to play Northern, who has a great offense, or East, who has a great offense. So it was more about execution and setting up pitches, which I think gets more important the later you get in the season. And we had just played them, twice. And I didn't have my best outing, so it was like, okay, what did I do well? Learning from that, learning from those things. They learned from those things too, So it's really just about executing. That was what it came down to: who executed more.
The hardest thing with them is that they just make contact.
Yeah, I mean, they're really a true softball team now. They really are balanced throughout their lineup. They've got hitters that you have to be careful around. They've got hitters that no matter what you do, what you try and do, it doesn't work out. So, I mean, it's just, they're a really good team. I think they came on hot at the end of the season, and they're going to go on, and they're going to do great in districts when we meet up with them again, hopefully. So it's always a good game.
Sure. Talk about that triple there, what you saw in that pitch, and
I kind of was struggling the game before this, so I kind of was just looking for anything outside because that's all she was pitching, and then I saw it and I just closed my eyes and hit it.
Close your eyes?
Yeah, I always seem to close my eyes when I get a really good hit, so.
Okay, I mean, that ended up being the difference there. I mean, At the time, you guys probably weren't thinking of that, but talk about just your guys' way to still battle toward the finish there, and just your confidence in Ava to get the job done.
Yeah. I just kind of expect her to if they do hit it, it's gonna be a ground ball or a pop fly, and everyone on our team's really good defense behind her. But she's always striking everyone out. She threw a perfect game, I think, the last game. So it's kind of just knowing if the ball is hit, it's gonna be out no matter what.
But either way, how does it feel just to lock up another conference title and everything like that?
It feels really good. I think that's our 5th in a row or something. But we lost the tournament last year, so it was really cool to win it this year.